Hello and welcome. So in this mission, our objective is to eliminate the woman that we couldn't persuade in the previous mission. She's in a city full of zealots. They are everywhere. And this mission can be a slog if you try and kill them all. Because that's what you'd have to do in order to eliminate her. Unless you take the really easy, quick way. Which is what I'm going to do here. There is actually a very simple way of beating this mission. And the way to do it is this. Put on your launchers, arm your launchers as soon as the mission starts. Zealots will attack you. And use the launchers to kill them all. As you can see, it will also blow up the train station. And by doing so, it will also blow up the entire section of train tracks. And kill your target right at the start. That's her, right there, with the sniper rifle and the stasis field lying dead in a pool of her own blood. We've actually killed her right at the start, simply by taking out the train. And all we need now to do, really, is evacuate. And that's it. We've killed her, so now we just need to get to the exit, which is there. We've also killed quite a few zealots along the way by collapsing the train tracks. So, all you need to do is bomb it to the exit if you want to complete the level straight away, but I'm not going to do that just yet because there is an arms deal going down in this area here. That flying car there will attack us as soon as we go down the ramp. That other flying armoured car there we're going to take that. And that tall building at the end with a car outside, that's where the arms deal is taking place. And you're able to get 1 million credits and also a plasma lance, which you definitely want to pick up because it's an incredibly powerful weapon. So just use the launchers to take out the flying vehicle and try and stay away from it wherever it crashes, because these zealots inside have high explosive. There you go, as you can see. So, what I would also recommend doing is, if the ramp doesn't blow up, then plant some high explosive and make sure that it does blow up. We don't need it to get back up to where we were, because we're going to take the flying car. And the reason we want to blow up the ramp is to stop the zealots from escaping when you interrupt their arms deal. The zealot in charge, who's wearing a kind of a blue, grey and gold outfit, he's the one that has the plasma lance, and he will immediately make a break for it when you start attacking him. So yeah, just take out the ramp just to make sure. There is also an easy way, a simpler way to disrupt the arms deal, and that's simply by hanging back and throwing a nuclear grenade in order to take the entire building down on top of the zealots and the arms salesmen. Arms dealers? Arms dealers, that's what they're called. Yeah. You'll see that in a bit. I'm just taking out these two Cerberus IFFs that are guarding this building here. Use the sniper rifles to do so. As soon as we head into these buildings, a bunch of zealots will emerge from that armoured flying car. So we can use our launchers to take them all out, because they're fairly well bunched up together. And switch to sniper rifles. Okay, that's them all. So now we'll get in the armoured car and fly over. Yeah, so you probably saw me buy nuclear grenades at the start. If you didn't, then when you play this level, make sure you pick up a couple of nuclear grenades, because they're always handy to have. But if we just position our flying car round about there, we can throw a nuclear grenade at them, and, well, you'll see what happens. Kaboom. And use the nice sniper rifles to take out the car, because there is a zealot inside. And it hasn't killed all of them. There's the high zealot. And now he's gone. because one of them has high explosive. So if they're not killed by the building coming down on top of them, then they will be killed by the high explosive. Unless they're these guys, who seem to be incredibly tough for some reason. That's the arms dealers. That's the arms dealer's car, so we'll just take that out because I think there's one of them still in there. Excuse me. Land the car, and there you can pick up the briefcase and the plasma lens.
Plasma lens. LR rifle.
So now we can head for the exit. Right back up to the start. And I think we'll avoid the main roads. We'll just hop across the river. There's some zealots over there with long-range rifles, but the armored car is very strong, so it won't pose a threat to us. I think one of them is already killed in the explosion when the train blew up. There they go. One left. And just before we head for the exit, we'll pick up the stasis field that the target had, because we can research that. Okay, back in the armored car, and we'll just hightail it to the exit.
LR rifle.
Zealots will come after us, but they won't catch us in the flying car. And as soon as we hover over the exit, then it's mission complete. The first couple of times I played this level, I didn't realize that you could win so quickly, and I just went through it like as normal, trying to kill everybody. And there's like 2 tanks, 4 spider bots. It takes ages, took about half an hour, but the best way is definitely that way to do it. Mission complete.